buon dia, 11 ottobre. Caddi. Ricaddi. La sigla di quest'oggi è in onore di Joan, tuo, e mio in senso contrario che dovrei lavarmi i capelli e ancora non li ho lavati. Does he wash up? He never wash up. Does he clean up? No, he never cleans up.
Does he brush up? Never brushed up. He does nothing. The boy does nothing.
Ok, non so bene in realtà come iniziare questo video a livello di commentino, quindi iniziamo saltellando tra una Natalia che viene un pochino odiata, giustamente, cioè comunque ripercussioni di quanto accaduto, e un'Olivia che torna dal viaggio fatto alla figlia, che sembra che tipo è tornata dalla guerra, per come si saluta con Natalia.
Can you make those pancakes like you used to?
You mean the ones that are shaped like hearts? I already did. Yay! There you go.
Mommy doesn't listen to music at breakfast anymore. She watches the news.
Oh, well, you know, your mommy likes to know what's going on in the world before she starts her day. She used to watch the news here too, remember? What's the matter, sweetie?
I just like having both all the time.
Music and news?
You and Mommy.
But you are always going to be welcome here, anytime.
But we can't move back in.
Well, that's gonna, you know, that's something that me and your mom are gonna have to just discuss.
'Cause you and Frank still might get married?
And I'm always gonna care about Frank, but we're not gonna be getting married.
So when Mom comes back from her trip, we can move back in?
You are just like your mother. You're so stubborn. You get something in your head.
Please?
Oh, honey, I don't know. You know, your mom and I still have a lot of things that we just need to figure out. Okay? But when you were living here with your mom, it was a very happy, special time for me.
For me too.
Really. Okay, give me a hug. Hi. Did you move the cake flour?
Yeah, it's in aisle 2 now.
Hi.
Hi. You shopping?
I said get some baking supplies. You?
Picking things up.
I'm sorry, Buzz. For everything. You know I never wanted to hurt Frank. I never wanted to hurt anyone in your family.
Frank's a good person.
I'm really hoping that we can still be friends.
Well, maybe someday. I don't, you know. Frank deserved better.
I know. I feel awful.
Well, maybe you could make it up. Maybe give him another chance.
Buzz,
What?
what was I supposed to do? Just marry him anyway, even though it didn't feel right?
I'm just a little surprised, you know? I thought about you as family. I thought I knew you.
You do know me.
You know, I'm all for following your heart, babe. But you follow your heart all the way to the altar, and then you run away. You pretend like it didn't happen.
No, I'm not.
You know.
I'm not pretending anything anymore, Buzz. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt any of you.
I don't know what to say. You commit to Frank, you commit to everything, you commit to the family, you commit to me. Next time, think of that before you jump in.
I'm sorry. Buzz, I'm sorry. Hi.
Is Olivia home?
No, Olivia doesn't live here anymore.
Oh, well, that's funny. I saw the little pink sneakers and I just thought in a bedroom.
Well, Emma's here. I'm watching Emma for Olivia. She's away for a little while to see Ava. So I'm sorry. I just got back from a trip. I haven't unpacked, and I was supposed to start baking an hour ago.
Oh, you
Just a
bake. How sweet.
Yeah. You?
Bake? No. You seem a little rattled. You okay? Is it the baking?
Fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I just got back. Olivia and I went away for a few days just on a little trip, and it was good. We had a nice time. We were able to talk about some stuff, and
Now you're back and reality's a little different, huh? Look, I know you go away and you're in your own little bubble and, well, I hate to burst that bubble, but it is all part of coming out.
I don't know what you think I am.
What do you think you are? But really, I did just come over here to let you know that I am petitioning to get Rafe a new hearing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why would you do that?
Because I owed Frank a favor, and he used it to help the woman who just dumped him. Enjoy your baking.
Hi, Olivia. It's me. Please call me back. It's not an emergency or anything. Everything's fine. Emma's doing great. I know what we said at the spa and everything, but it's really kind of hard here without you. So I really want you to come home.
How is Emma?
Oh,
Did you get her off to school okay?
Yeah, no problems at all. She was perfect. She was great. She loved being back in the house.
She wants to stay.
Vorrei solo dire che quando per un pezzo lungo c'è Natalia senza Olivia, quando poi arriva Olivia nella scena, parte questa atmosfera di ormoneggiamento. Ovviamente intendo nel telefilm Sentieri e anche nella mia persona. Cioè proprio quando poi manca un pochino Olivia, quando arriva poi c'è questo attimo di...
Yeah, we talked a lot about that. I don't think she really understands why we don't all live here together like we used to.
What'd you tell her?
I didn't want to tell her too much.
Well, because I was thinking about that while I was gone, and, maybe Emma is right. Maybe we should move back in.
The time that we spent in this house living together, the three of us, it was everything to me. It was the happiest, most stable family life I have ever had. But, it's different now.
Well, different good or different not so good?
What if we're not ready? Because moving in now means moving in. It means telling Emma, and it means telling Rafe. It means a million different things. And, what if we don't work?
We do work.
Okay, but something could go wrong. And
What, we'll have to move out? Because, that's a possibility whenever any two people decide they want to be together. You just have to take that risk. I don't really want to do that to Emma. But
Exactly. That's what I mean. I just don't think that we should jump into anything too soon or take really big chances.
Wait, just because you take chances. You took a chance when you quit your waitressing job and came to work for me. You took a chance when you walked away from Frank. You took a chance when you opened the door. When I knocked. You take chances. You're a lot bolder and braver than you give yourself credit for.
Okay, you know, like a couple months ago, I would have really argued with you that all my choices are very safe, but you're right. I took the biggest chance of my life when I told you.
You tell me what?
I love you. And I haven't regretted it since.
Ok, sappi che adesso partirà un pezzo che io non ho compreso perché non c'è bene spiegato nella storyline. Boh, te lo metto giusto perché, cioè non ce ne frega niente di sta cosa, però giusto per avere così un po' di altri personaggi. O comunque quando c'è Olivia meritano comunque le scene a prescindere di qualsiasi cosa si stia parlando, quindi telo. Aspetta, in realtà l'appunto che mi ero segnata in riferimento a questa frase, quello esatto era: te la lascio perché ogni momento speso a vedere Olivia è un momento ben speso.
Yeah, I thought you knew about that. You weren't exactly friends with him, were you?
No, he was a sad bastard, but I just saw him yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I got back early and I was going to come here, but there was an emergency at the Beacon, and I went there to deal with it, and I looked out the window and I saw him talking to... Do they think that he was murdered?
Well, that's what it looks like. Who did you see talking to him?
You know, there's probably nothing. I shouldn't say anything. I don't really know what to do.
I think you should be honest. You know, it's when you start lying and hiding things get all messed up.
How honest are we being?
This is not lying. It's a little more complicated than that. And I mean, if you know something about a crime.
Yeah, you know what? Let me go deal with this. Will you be here for a while?
Yeah, I won't go anywhere until you get back.
Okay.
Ok, la scena che ci sta per essere non me la commentare, perché sono giorni difficili per me riguardo a questo argomento, quindi te lo dico preventivamente.
Hey,
Hi.
just dropping by, decided to drop in.
Oh, yeah, come on in.
Someone promised to help with the annual fundraiser, remember?
Of course I remember. Yes. Please, have a seat.
Natalia, a lot of people are hurting right now. Losing their jobs, their homes. A lot of people need help. I'm sorry, I don't want to impose.
No, you're not. I really still want to help out. I think we can probably get some rooms from the Beacon and some leftover food. You know, I just have to clear everything with Olivia.
That's terrific, thank you.
Sure. Do you want some soda, or do you want me to make some coffee?
How about a beer?
You want a drink right now?
Every chance I get. Hey, Jesus turned water into wine.
Yeah.
It was his first miracle. How's Frank doing? You guys work it out?
Frank's wonderful. He really is. He's the best.
Mm-hmm.
But just a lot to take into consideration.
Of course.
It's just not as simple as it's just not simple.
Is there someone else involved? You know.
Yes. I have feelings for someone else.
Olivia?
Yes. Olivia.
Reba.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
how was your trip?
It's good. Ava's just great, and she misses her dad.
You know, I really have to get out there and visit her soon.
Yeah. You know I want the best for you, right? I mean, I haven't always wanted that, but seeing what you and Riva and the new baby have, it's great. And I know how precious it is to find someone that you truly love, and after all the years of hardship, and you finally think like you found something special and enduring, and...
Where is this coming from?
I saw her with Edmund.
What?
Riva. I saw Riva with Edmund. And it must have been right before he died.
I didn't see this coming. You know, the feelings that I have for...
Olivia.
All I know is that they're real.
Natalia, there's nothing wrong with what you're feeling. I understand the connection. She's got Gus's heart. You care about her daughter. But the church is clear in this matter. For you to act on these feelings would be...
It's a sin. But God is love, right? Love?
God gave them over to shameful lusts. Even their women exchange natural relations for unnatural ones. Romans 1:26-27. The scriptures say...
I know what they say. But I don't feel in my heart that what I'm feeling is wrong.
I can offer you support. I can give you guidance. The church has counselors.
This is not a confession, Father. I have thought about this and I have prayed and prayed about it, and I am still the same person no matter who I love. I want to help you with your church charities, and I want to still go to Mass every Sunday. My faith in God is still as strong as it was before any of this happened. I still believe in him and his teachings.
Not all of them.
I love Olivia, and I love my faith, and I don't see why I have to choose between them.
The Bible is open to interpretation, but the church believes.
I understand. But the Bible also says, test all things and hold fast to that which is good.
Sorry about the mess.
It's okay.
Sorry. Are you sure it was Riva?
I'm positive. I was in my office on the phone and I looked out the window and it was Riva and Edmund arguing across the lake, and I didn't think anything of it, and then I saw the paper.
You know, I'm sure that, there's an explanation.
I'm sure there is. I thought you should know, and, whatever you want to do about it, it's up to you.
Okay, well, thank you. Hey, did I tell you that Riva got her test results back? No more cancer.
That's great.
Yeah. It's been a tough year for her.
Yeah.
And for you. But now you're both healthy and happy. You are happy.
I am. I think I am. I don't have everything you have yet, but got a shot. No questions.
I think Ava would be happy to see us like this.
I think she would, too. Okay, so we'll leave work by 3, pick up Emma, maybe get a pizza?
Yeah, that sounds good. Here's thank you. Some water. Listen, right after you left, Father Ray stopped by, and I sort of told him.
About us?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah. Huh. He asked me about Frank, and I couldn't lie to him, not to a priest. But after he left, I was praying and I was thinking about stuff. And
you don't want me to move in?
I still love the idea of living here with you and Emma. I really do. But I don't know if it's something that I should do right now. Because living together in that way.
Is a sin? Is that what Father Ray said that it was?
No. I don't think that we're a sin. It's really hard to explain. It's a big step. Yeah. You know, for it would be the same thing if it was Gus or anyone else.
Would it really be the same?
Yeah, yes. I don't want you to think that my feelings for you have changed in any way, because that's not true. It's just I take this very seriously and I want to do it right. Okay. Okay.
La fiocchezza di Olivia che mi ha appena scritto. La fiocchezza di Olivia che si tiene dentro in realtà la reazione di pancia, ma rimane comunque gentile e fiocca, cioè si vede che tipo sta piangendo dentro e vorrebbe urlare, ma da questa donna, guarda, questa donna, il cambiamento che non ha fatto questa donna.
Okay, so we don't want people at work to know just yet, so we'll act normal.
Yeah, you definitely have to act normal.
I know normal. I know normal. You got lunch right there.
That was good. That was really normal. It was really good.
You know what? I can't find that spreadsheet.
It's right there. Right.
Where?
It's right.
Where?
It's right in front of you. Look. You just wanted me to come over here, didn't you?
I'm not that clever.
Yes, you did. You just wanted me to come over here, didn't you?
I'm not that clever.
Yes, you did.
Miss Spencer, the ballroom has been double booked.
What? Which parties?
The Springfield Animal Rights Group and the Springfield Furriers Association.
Oh, that's perfect. How did this happen?
Well, I don't know.
Well, you're the banquet manager. You should know.
It was me. I'm sorry. I booked it. I did that. I'm sorry. I was trying to drum up business, and it was my mistake.
It happens. We'll call Towers and we'll move one of the parties over there. I don't want Margaret at Towers knowing that we double booked, so just let her think that we're throwing some business her way, okay?
I'll make the call.
Thanks. What's his problem?
What are you doing? I screwed up. And you tell me it's okay right in front of another employee. There's no yelling at me, no threatening to fire me.
Why? Why would I?
Because you're yelling at Greg. And he expected it. You know why? Because that's what the boss does when she's mad. I can't work here if you're going to give me special treatment.
Okay. You know, I can separate my professional life from
your love life.
I can do it. I've done it before, okay? You just caught me by surprise, that's all.
Okay, we just said, you may have to be careful because the entire staff is going to know.
And then someone will talk to Emma, and we don't want that.
No.
Okay. No special treatment for you.
So, you left work?
12 minutes after you did.
And since I used the lobby exit?
I went out the service door.
Good times.
Yeah. It's like we're in a spy movie or something. But this is where I'm actually most comfortable, in a big empty park.
It's not empty. I'm here.
Mm-hmm. So why is this so easy and then everywhere else is just so hard?
Maybe we need a timetable. You know, like this is the day we'll tell Emma, this is the day we'll tell Rafe. This is the day that we won't leave work 12 minutes apart, use different exits so that people won't think we're together when we are together. What are we so afraid of?
Me? I am afraid of everything. I wish I could be more like you.
I'm scared. But that's why I know it's worth it.
We take our turns feeling safe and sane.
This is a sad little picnic.
No, it's not. No. We got our water. We got our what do you want, dark chocolate almond or chocolate chip? And we've got gum for the after.
Oh, good. Great. I like your hair like that.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was going to tell you that the other day.
Stop stalling. Pony up for the picnic. What do you got in there? Oh, come on. You got a stash.
Well, I have tissues to clean up.
Well, that'll be a nice
And then,
napkin.
I have some mints.
A serviette.
Hi.
Hi.
You're hard to find.
You know what? I can take a walk.
You know, Olivia, you don't have to go anywhere, actually. I just wanted you to know, Natalia, that I got a call from corrections, and, well, they've scheduled a hearing for Rafe next week.
I know that you did that. Doris came by the house and
I didn't want her to say anything.
I'm so glad that she did. But then I wasn't really sure if it was going to happen or not, or if I should call you.
The judge is ruling whether Rafe is ready to be released from the halfway house.
Do you think that this means that he could be coming home for good?
If the hearing goes well.
Frank, I don't know. I don't know how to thank you for everything that you've done.
It's no problem.
For Rafe.
It's no problem at all, actually. I'm glad I can help. It's just, it's hard to see a good person go down the wrong path. Anyway, you ladies have a good day.
I have so many things to do now. You know, I have to get something to wear for court. I have to fix up Rafe's room. I can't believe my little boy's coming home.
So happy for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little different though for us. You know, because Rafe has no idea.
You know what? Just let's not today, okay? Today we celebrate.
Okay.
Mi è venuto in mente in questi postcard ultimi che, siccome all'inizio ti tagliavo molti pezzi perché ero in mood ti racconto la storyline, mentre invece adesso praticamente siamo passati al mood introduco le scene, perché non sapevo che alla fine ti saresti presa così tanto, quindi era più un raccontare prima. E tante cose te le ho raccontate, non te le ho fatte vedere. Quindi, secondo me, avresti potuto ancora di più amare il cambiamento di Olivia se avessi visto ancora più scene di quelle che ti ho fatto vedere all'inizio, di quando Olivia era una merdina. Ora non mi ricordo esattamente le cose che ti ho fatto vedere, però vabbè, tanto sono su YouTube, quindi un rewatch te lo farai della roba intera senza quindi cavolo, gli appunti che mi prendo sono sempre più belle delle cose che poi effettivamente ti dico, perché qua mi ero scritta annunciatrice di scene. Ok, la prossima parte appunto è parte che frega cazzi perché è quella questione là dell'omicidio, ma te la metto lo stesso per gli stessi motivi di prima e anche perché in realtà a me piace quando in sta storyline qua vengono fuori un po' le storie di contorno degli altri personaggi. Perché mi piace sta cosa che devi assolutamente cercare di capire qualcosa che non ti viene fatto vedere, perché tu stai guardando una storyline tagliata, però cerchi di capire comunque quello come è legato a quell'altra cosa e boh. Vedi che effettivamente i personaggi interagiscono anche con altri personaggi oltre a loro, cioè che Olivia e Natalia interagiscono anche con altre persone, non solo tra loro due in sentieri. Plus il fatto di vedere un momentino qualcos'altro, poi quando arrivano le scene otali è ancora più bello, quindi
Thanks.
What's up?
I need a favor.
Do I need to sit down?
It's about Rafe. I was wondering if you could speak at his hearing. You know, since you were the victim, it might help. And since you have a new little boy of your own, I thought maybe you'd be a little more sympathetic to Natalia and her son.
I like Rafe. Of course I will. Be glad to do that.
Good.
But, you know, you didn't have to come all the way over here to ask me that. So what else is on your mind?
Don't go all Black Ops on me. I'm just talking to a friend.
Uh-huh.
This hearing could change everything. And I'm not just talking for Rafe.
Oh, you mean when Rafe comes home, he might discover that you and his mom are closer than...
We're not even a couple yet, really.
Well, what are you?
We're two people who are together, and we're friends, and a bit more.
A couple?
We don't want to label it.
Well, that's what all couples say in the beginning.
Okay. All I want is for Natalia to be happy, but I also know that Rafe coming back could keep us apart. Rafe and Emma, I don't know how this is going to affect them.
Everything changes when there's a child involved. You know, you do everything you can to protect them, but sometimes you go too far.
Are we still talking about me? I messed this up, right? I should never have told you that I saw Riva with Emma right before he died.
Hello, Olivia.
Riva!
So you're the rat. I should have known.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to stab you in the back.
Of course not. No worries. Besides, what could you have seen?
Just saw you and Edmund from a distance, and it seemed like you were arguing.
So you didn't see me push him in the lake? Hang him? Shoot him? Kick him till he dropped? Well, but if you want to go to the police, that'll make your day.
No one's going to the police.
Why? Do you have something to hide?
No.
Riva, maybe we should discuss
No,
what
you know what?
Olivia
I should
saw.
get that. That was Shane.
I just saw him. He reminds me so much of Josh.
Don't even think about it.
So, what happened?
Shane is going to put Edmund to rest at a gathering in the park.
What, like a picnic?
My son has a conscience. He has to do this for one reason, and I want to be there for another.
You're not getting anywhere near there.
I have to go. Edmund can't hurt me now, and I have to be there to support Shane.
You know, if she doesn't go, it might make her look even more suspicious. Just thought.
This is crazy.
I'm going to change my clothes. Well, it looks like they already started without us.
Sure you want to do this?
Absolutely. What about you, Olivia? You ready to dance?
I can twist, tango, I do it all.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi.
you came.
Yeah. Hi, baby.
Thank
Did you
you.
go ahead and open the champagne without us?
Yes, we did, but guess what? There's plenty. Here you go.
Well, just a little bit for me because I'm supposed to be a good girl.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? I actually thought that he had changed, become more of a human being.
Yeah, we had fun that day, didn't we?
Yeah. I just thought that being a parent would have lightened him up, you know, even though he didn't have a lot of time with his daughter.
Well, 5 minutes with Lara would change your life.
Well, being a parent changed me. I guess it was just a little too late for him.
You know, I wish that things didn't end so badly for him, but I think it's time for all of us to move on. So, Jeffrey, would you like to say anything about Edmund?
No, that's okay, Shane. You go ahead. I think that out of all the people here, he might have actually cared about you the most.
Okay. Edmund let his hatred and his mistrust run his life. And because of that, he died alone. And no one misses him. I don't think he ever understood what he was missing out on by not letting good people into his life. So I hope that we all can learn from Edmund's mistakes. That man was a tortured soul. And I just hope he's at peace now.
Well, I guess most of us here are stronger for having survived him.
He left me to die in a burning house. I think it made me stronger.
One of my highlights was a burning barn.
Tried to drown me and my baby.
Tried to drive us off the side of a cliff. So I say to his killer, job well done, sir.
Is this a private ceremony or can anyone join in? No, you're more than welcome. Thank you for coming.
You're on the clock, Mallet?
No, he is not. He's just here as a friend to show some support. No shop talk.
No, I wanted to give Shane something. I guess since you're the closest thing Edmund had to next of kin, it was found among his personal effects. I guess it's a speech he taped. He was going to put in the time capsule for the pouring of the foundation of Lara's hospital wing.
Wait. Just a second, because I don't know that Shane should see that right now.
Dad, it's all right. I'm okay. Go ahead and cue it up. Let's watch it.
For future generations, you've obviously discovered our time capsule. Its contents, I think, do a pretty good job of saying who we were and what we were, but I don't think it does a very good job of saying why we were. And that's what I'd like to try to do here. My name is Edmund Winslow, and the Lara Project was established to honor the memory of my daughter. I didn't know Lara for very long. Indeed, I met her when she was a grown woman. She was a lovely, beautiful, accomplished young lady who dedicated her life to helping others. I could talk for hours about her, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to talk about you. We are, all of us now living, we are all of us dust now. But that doesn't mean you can't learn from us. From our successes and our failures, from our sacrifices and our selfishness. I lived most of my life as a very selfish man. All I thought about was me. And that left me empty and alone. I was a prince. They called me Prince Edmund. And I valued that title pretty much over everything in the world. But if I could spend just a few seconds, a few moments making my daughter's life happier, I would gladly give up 1,000 such titles. Why is it we don't value the precious moments in life? Why do we waste so much time with things? And the things that really matter are those moments that bind us together. Not enough. If you learn from us, from me, learn from me. If you're lucky enough to be loved, if you're lucky enough to be loved, hold on to it. Hold it in your heart. If you value things over the laughter of a child, or the touch of a loved one, think of my daughter. Think of Lara. And fill your life the way she filled hers. And if you're searching, if you're one of the many people searching, never give up. Never, 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 never give up. Even when the world seems to turn its back on you. There's hope. Take it from this old cynic. There's hope.
Well, as bad as Edmund was, he obviously loved his daughter, and it's unfortunate that he didn't have a chance to spend more time with her while she was growing up. Maybe it would have changed him. Maybe if he'd had the chance to do those things that really stay with a father, you know, helping her blow out her birthday candles or watching her take her first steps.
Maybe if he had, things would have been different for him and his victims.
Maybe, if that were the case, that he would have been able to rise above the terrible things that he's done to everyone. I don't know. I mean, I understand how you guys must feel. It's a little different for me. I got to see him at his best. Watching him, like, express true love for his daughter. But, I wish it would have changed him.
Well, I hated the man.
Okay, Reva, maybe we should,
No, really, let me finish. Come on, we all know he was a bastard, right? He was a monster. And seeing the way it ended for him made me aware of all of the blessings that I have. Maybe he had to die to make us all realize that we're not alone like he was. That we're all loved, unlike he was. And maybe finally, with him dying, he made something worthwhile of his life. He didn't die in vain, right? Cheers to that.
Hi, Natalia, it's me. Look, I know we can't move in together right now, not yet anyway, but I want you to know one thing. Nothing is going to get in our way, because you are way too important to me. And if you need anything, you know, you or Rafe, you can count on me, because we're in this together, right? Whatever this is, it's what I want, more than anything.
Ecco, giusto per non concludere proprio con questa parte, insomma, inutile, concludiamo con un piccolo momentino Otalia, piccolo.
Okay, so we need to restock the wine cellar, Greg.
I already put it in the order.
And how many guests are we expecting?
About 250.
Okay.
Was there something else? Or?
Yes. Where did you get those shoes? They are fantastic.
Oh, cute.
You want to send that back? You know, kind of think before you answer.
It's not the food, Pop. I just got a lot on my mind.
I know it's Rafe Mallet told me. I mean, how can you go to bat for Rafe after she left you at the altar?
Huh? I did it more for Rafe than I did for Natalia. Why is everybody making a big deal about this? I didn't want anybody to know.
Hank, how can you support a woman who broke your heart?
I'm not supporting Natalia anymore. She's on her own.
I knew the banquet manager has a foot fetish.
I really thought he was going to say something about us.
Why? What did we do?
We were standing a little close.
We were reading a piece of paper. You don't have to worry about what they think, the staff. Forget it.
No, I know. They were just checking out your shoes.
Well, they are cute.
They're so cute, and I need to borrow them.
Are you kidding? They're boats. You drown in them.
No. So I'm parked over there. Are you going to go back inside, or what are you going to do?
I have some things I have to do before Rafe's hearing, so...
What?
Sorry,
I was just so excited. I can't think about anything else, you know? I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but the thought of him being at home after months of not even being able to hug him.
You're allowed to be excited, okay? I'm excited for you.
You don't look so excited.
I'm excited on the inside. I am.
Well, you know, it doesn't mean that we can't be together. It just... It's gonna be a little complicated.
Yeah. What, you know, what if? What if Rafe can't deal with this? I mean, we're not the only ones who have gone through some changes.
I have faith in him. He just needs to be told in the right way at the right time.
And how and when would that be?
I have no idea.